The 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports, about to tip off the pivotal Game 3 in these conference semifinals. Alongside Shaq and Kenny, Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the Phoenix Suns.
The Staples Center filled to capacity. Big Game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals getting going right now. Thanks for tuning in. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Doris Burke. And we've got David Aldridge on the sideline. You take a look at Los Angeles. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And an opportunity here to change the momentum of this series. The odds are stacked against them after losing those first two on the road. But now in their building, their fans, it's their chance to get back into it.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Setting the floor for the Suns. We've got Irving. Yao is out there with Rose. And it's Bing in at the point guard position. Irving a screen on Rose. Here's Bing. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Bing's got the game going here with the first basket for the Suns. Earlier, David Aldridge spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What'd you find out, David?
He had the demeanor you would expect for a coach in his situation. After dropping the first two in hostile territory, he acknowledged the hard road ahead. He said we didn't get it done on the road and there were some missed opportunities. So now we have to regroup and take care of business at home. Simple as that. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Now the Clippers moving it up. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
Yeah, easy call.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And that one falls for Olajuwon. No good on the second, so he hits one of two. On defense, the Clippers, they look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
And their defense practically non-existent in that one. Just gave up far too many easy shots.
You could say they certainly were not on a string on the defensive end. They need to be so much better moving forward.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Here's Sampson. And Yao gets it to go on the assist by Rose.
And where's the help? Obviously a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Right, because otherwise you're going to give up those close range opportunities all night. If you allow the opposition to get into a groove, look out.
Now here's Butler. The kick out to Worthy. There's Rose with the three, and another three for the Clippers.
Well, this is one of Rose's few offensive limitations, right? That consistency from deep range, but he drills that one.
Here's Rose. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, he's a guy that can adapt and adjust to any defense he's up against. It's really something to watch.
Rose kicks to Butler. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Well, this to me is the problem with defending Butler. He typically takes it so strong, it's hard not to bite on that pump fake.
The Clippers have converted one of two free throws so far today.
2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Well, think of this. Back in 2011, Jimmy Butler was the last pick in the first round. He's gone from a guy with a reputation as hard worker to real star.
The Suns making a switch here. Ellis is checked in. And so Butler nails both of them.
I think it's best to avoid putting this guy at the line if possible, but that's obviously easier said than done.
Kicks to Irving. Fires from the wing. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
I'll tell you, good or not, that isn't a shot they'll want him to take again.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Thorpe with a screen on Irving. Worthy kicks to Butler. That's tipped. Here's Bing. Inside, Ellis. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Rose kicks to Olajuwon. Puts it up from 12. That one, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Ellis, the pass to Bing. They set the pick. Yao dishes to Irving. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
And defensively, this is a nightmare. He's already on a roll.
But, Greg, the defense better start to disrupt his rhythm, or it's going to be an awfully long night for them.
Now, here is Olajuwon. The baseline jumper goes down.
You like how he uses his height there.
No, exactly. I mean, you're talking about surveying the defense and cashing in with the gorgeous mid-range.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, still moving a little bit when he set that screen. He'll argue that he was set, but I really didn't think so.
No, I didn't either. I thought his feet were moving. It was close, but he was still sliding in just a bit.
Rose gets a wide open look. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Listen, Derrick Rose is not a pure shooter, but when he's in rhythm, he can really get it going.
To the middle, stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Three-pointer, and the 3-ball is good. Rose has got 11.
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't beat him up on the perimeter.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. That one on Rose. The Suns shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And the first one drops. No good on the second free throw. Los Angeles leading by 5. No one near them. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Boy, a wide open look from mid-range that goes by the wayside. You can tell he's upset.
Here's Sampson out to the wing. Bing. Offline with his 3. LA's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Worthy kicks to Butler. Ellis against Butler. Passes it to Yao. Here's Bing. Picked by Yao. There's the feed to Sampson. Just 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Phoenix, no good that time either. Clippers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Olajuwon, the pass to Butler. Over Ellis. Rebound by the Suns. Irving kicks to Sampson. The steal. Pass to Worthy. Trying his luck deep. Julius Irving comes up with the rebound. Knocked away. And stolen by Worthy. Butler in the corner over Ellis. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Rose.
Boy, this play is perfectly in sync. Butler gets just the space he needs.
They set the pick. Ellis dishes to Sampson. Count it.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Clippers leading by 5. Rose with the ball. He's got 11. Olajuwon kicks to Rose. To the paint. Wants to get it to Worthy and does. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Kevin, the vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Here's Bing. The dish now to Sampson. And he goes in for the dunk.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Here's Thorpe. He feeds it to Rose. Dishes to Worthy. Lock at 6. Outside Butler. And it falls over the rim and in. Butler's got 6.
And that jump shot of Butler is really smooth. He just rises up comfortably there and makes it look effortless.
Ellis, that's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Rose passes to Thorpe. Back to Rose. Picked by Olajuwon. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Well, Kev, so important that you be able to work off a screen, and Butler with the quick survey makes the right decision.
And that one drops. 6 points for him.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Thorpe kicks to Rose. Tries from 7. Here's Olajuwon. Rebound by the Suns. Sampson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Butler against Ellis. Olajuwon kicks to Rose. It doesn't go for him. And Phoenix will come the other way. Here's Bing. Ellis dishes to Sampson. Pass to Bing. That's tipped. Olajuwon against Yao. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
2 shots.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Olajuwon. So both teams making some changes here. And Olajuwon drops them both. Suns trail by 7. Here's Bing. There's the pick. Now the pass to Z. 4 on the clock. Duckworth sets a screen. Here's Henderson. Olajuwon with the block. And he's able to get it back. Doherty's checked in for Olajuwon. Clippers leading by 7. Passes to Wilkes. Doherty with the screen on Porter. Here's Wilkes, guarded by Porter. And Doherty kicks to Williams. Nowitzki outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. And the Clippers lead by 9.
Come on now, very few in the catch-and-shoot game better than Dirk Nowitzki. Still commands a ton of respect.
Duckworth a screen on starts. Bing the pass to Anderson. Suns moving the ball around. Duckworth sets a screen. Jumper off the screen, and he connects with the jumper. Anderson's got his first 2 points.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
Right, the effort could have been so much better. You've got to be willing to fight through that screen. There's no question about it.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Bing. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Starks outside. Pass to Wilkes. Tries to save it. Here's Bing. Z the pass to Anderson. Over Williams. Drills the baseline jumper. Anderson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And already you're seeing great execution from both teams.
Well, I like the synergy, right? The ball is moving well, and they're seeing that hard work pay off.
Doherty with the screen on Anderson. Shot clock at 6. Williams kicks to Starks. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Starks has got 5 now.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And we'll be right back after this. And Dirk Nowitzki steadily climbing the all-time scoring rankings. He talked about the remarkable journey of his long and illustrious career.
When I first got here, my first year was so tough that I didn't really know that I can make it in this league. To be named with all these names is an unbelievable honor, and it's been a crazy ride.
Dirk has proven himself through the test of time. As tough as it may have been back in his rookie year, he overcame those obstacles to become this elite NBA player destined for the Hall of Fame.
And people do talk about players being a Dirk Nowitzki type. You're right about that. And that's a type any team would like to have. One of the greatest power forwards in the NBA's history. We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
They've gotten that perimeter game going in that first, and for me, that was the difference.
It was huge, no doubt, and it seems like they simply can't miss from downtown.
And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Duckworth. Rose is out there with Anderson. Then there's Z, and it's Porter in at the 3 slot. Clippers leading by 9. Pass to Wilkes. Nowitzki up top. Feeds to Starks. Nowitzki a screen. Wilkes the pass to Williams. And that one hits back iron.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Anderson can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. It's tipped. They get it back. That one good for 2. Suns trail by 11. He dishes it to Duckworth. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot, mind the lanes.
Free throw drops for Duckworth. Los Angeles leading by 8. Starks outside. Puts it up. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Starks. And that's now 6 points for Dirk Nowitzki. Duckworth a screen on Starks. Here's Rose. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
A physical basketball there, and in the best sense. A hard screen allows him to shake the defender and get to the bucket for the layup.
There's the pass to Wilkes. Over Porter. Again, Los Angeles.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
You can tell they've got their foot on the gas pedal right now. No slowing down. The defense starting to look helpless.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Anderson against Starks. Doherty up top. Nowitzki a screen. Nowitzki sets a screen for Williams. 5 on the clock. Passes it to Wilkes. Over Porter. Again, the Clippers.
You know, after not scoring a single point in the first quarter, they're still feeding him, and he's showing his appreciation.
And Anderson kicks to Rose. Shoots over Starks. And it's Rose missing.
That's just superb interior defense, not allowing him a free run to the rim.
Nowitzki a screen. Here's Starks. That's tipped. And oh, here we go. Rose, nobody back. And Rose throws it down.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. From 13, basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
The Clippers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
One shot.
Suns trail by 13. There's a screen. Porter in the corner. He kicks it to Duckworth. Ice ball movement by Phoenix. Just 5 to shoot. Deep 2 from Anderson. Brad Doherty pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 13. Outside Williams. Kicks to Nowitzki. Now the feed to Starks. Over in the corner, Williams. Pass to Wilkes. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
Yeah, you go for the steal, but at least you do get the deflection.
Well, Greg, you make them reset their offense, right? It's disrupting their rhythm.
James Worthy's checked in for the Clippers. Jimmy Butler comes in for John Starks. And Phoenix also making a switch. Irving's checked in for Porter. Suns trail by 13. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the basket is good. Duckworth's got 7 points for the quarter.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Good work there as it goes. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 13 now for the Clippers. Anderson dishes to Rose. Duckworth sets a screen, and Anderson has it in the corner. He feeds it to Duckworth. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Outside Worthy. Nowitzki kicks it over to Worthy. There's the dish to Doherty. The Clippers need to get off a shot for 3. Williams. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Olajuwon's checked in for Doherty. Thorpe comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Williams. And it's the Suns with the ball. They trail by 11. And the Suns call time.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Yeah, no, not at all. It's a good call, Greg. They need a fresh, new approach here.
Anderson outside. Dishes it to Irving. Right side Rose. Over Butler. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his first personal foul.
The Suns shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw drops for Rose. Both free throws good from Rose.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Olajuwon with a screen on Anderson. Rose up on top. He's covered by Irving.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Here's Rose. He's got 11. Pass to Thorpe. Feeds it to Butler. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Play on the clock. From deep. The shot comes out. Rose with some nice D. Suns trail by 9. Here's Irving. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That one is off. And he sinks the second. Clippers leading by 8. Pick by Olajuwon. Outside Rose. Goes up on the high post. Thorpe. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's Yao. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Worthy a screen on Rose. That doesn't go either for Rose.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Fouled in the act of shooting. A 3-point play chance coming up.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
The Suns have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
He dishes it to Olajuwon. Over Yao. Nails the 16-footer. Olajuwon's got 7.
Yeah, the defense not closing out in time. He's too quick and too good to miss many of those.
It's good on the putback.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pick by Olajuwon. Now here's Rose. He's guarded closely. Worthy kicks to Butler. There's a good screen. Just 4 to shoot. Rose can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, coming off that screen, wide open, just can't convert.
Well, I think, Greg, that's exactly what you want. The screen was solid. The execution just fell a little bit short on the shot.
Here's Bing. And then Irving slams it in.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And Derrick Rose, over 80% from the free throw line over his career. He makes you pay for those fouls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up and down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
He hits the second from the line. And here are the Suns now. They're on a 16-7 run. Yao with a screen on Butler. Yao kicks to Sampson. It's deflected. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. 4th, Derrick Rose.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
So it's the Clippers now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Picked by Olajuwon. Rose kicks to Olajuwon. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Derrick Rose with the 3. Rose has got 15.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And Butler sends it back.
Boy, though, he'll never be a blocks leader. Butler has the size and hops to do more of this.
And he makes the bucket, through contact, and gets the whistle, too.
And you got to like how they're working the ball inside this quarter. They were struggling to do that earlier. Now they're showing the focus to take the ball inside.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
That free throw good from Butler. Suns trail by 10. Bing the pass to Irving. And that time, also a missed shot. LA has gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Olajuwon dishes to Rose. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Another one for Derrick Rose. This is a flashback to when he used to do this on a nightly basis.
Sampson kicks to Irving. Here's Yao. Shoots over Olajuwon. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Yao. Pick by Olajuwon. Butler kicks to Rose. Here's Olajuwon. No good that time. Some solid defense there from Irving. The pass to Sampson. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Ellis is checked in for Rose.
Monte Ellis.
1:06 left in the second quarter. Got a hand on it. Outside Worthy. Passes it to Rose. Picked by Olajuwon. The Clippers have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
And the first one drops.
And in the first quarter, he was consistently getting to the line and really causing headaches for the D. Haven't seen that same type of consistency here in the second.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Suns trail by 12.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Yao, the pass to Bing. Outside Irving. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his first personal foul.
For Phoenix, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight. 7 for 10.
At the line for 2.
2.
First one falls for him. Both teams will make substitutions. He's perfect from the line this time. 35 seconds left in the first half. Rose passes to Wilkes. Olajuwon with it. Guarded now by Yao. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah, still moving a little bit when he set that screen. He'll argue that he was set, but I really didn't think so.
No, I didn't either. I thought his feet were moving. It was close, but he was still sliding in just a bit.
Here's Bing. He's got 6. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 5. He kicks to Yao. Poked loose. Starks with the steal. 1 second left. And so that's the end of the first half. Los Angeles on top, up by 10. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style, Jimmy. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And in this sold-out arena, packed to the gills with fans, we are glad to have you join us. I'm Ernie Johnson. This is Kenny the Jet Smith right there. Shaquille O'Neal getting them all
riled
pumped
up.
Yeah.
They love this show, Ernie.
Oh, yeah.
And we love the fans, too.
Oh, yeah. Checking out the Clippers, they've come out with the clear intention of turning this series around. Down 2-0, this is basically their last chance to salvage the series, and so far it looks like they're up to the challenge. And let us get your thoughts, big fella, on the Clippers.
Ernie, the story for me was Derrick Rose. He looked like the old Derrick Rose. He was in attack mode, using his explosiveness to collapse the D and create for his teammates.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Phoenix?
Their lack of execution surprised me. You know, they had a lot of turnovers off sloppy ball handling, which goes back to the fundamentals. And I know we say it all the time, just make the simple play. And this is why. Without giving away possessions, they'd be a lot closer in this game.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
We return to Los Angeles now with a look at the Staples Center from high above the arena. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. Suns trail by 10. Thorpe is out there with Olajuwon. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Worthy. And it's Rose in at the point guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Here's Irving. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. LA's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Kicks to Yao. Shoots over Olajuwon. Yao can't hit.
Maybe not that time, but he'll hit more than his share if he's left open.
Butler in the corner. Outside Worthy. Outside Butler. Thorpe with a screen on Irving. Shot clock at 6. Rose. Good.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
Well, you want to slow this man's roll right now if you're the defense, because you've got to make somebody else beat you. He's cooking right now.
And the second chance effort by Rose.
Well, after missing their first 3 shots, they finally get one to go in this half.
Butler kicks it over to Worthy. It's deflected. It's stolen by Rose. Here's Bing. Misses the 3.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Outside Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Olajuwon against Yao. And the basket by Olajuwon.
I think they'll keep going to him more and more as they look to hang on to their lead. Why not with the way this guy is shooting it?
Bing, the pass to Rose. Over Butler. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut back down to 13 with the basket coming from Rose.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Oh, he's been outstanding offensively. His performance has been one of the things that's gone right for them.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Phoenix calls timeout. You gotta like what Derrick Rose has done in this game.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
On defense, the Clippers. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Here's the screen. Rose kicks to Sampson. Got a piece of it. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The baseline J. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Bing's got 8.
That mid-range jumper is just another one of his weapons.
Outside Rose. Over Bing. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Clippers have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. Free throw drops for Rose. And the Suns making a change here. And both free throws good for Rose. Suns trail by 16. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Z. The feed now to Duckworth. Here's Bing. He's covered by Rose. Here's Bing. He's got 8. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
Well, he continues to have trouble with his shot, well below 50% from the field in this period. That's great use of size and length. Tough down low when guys are battling for that board.
Here's Irving, and it's the Clippers with the rebound.
I'll tell you, it'd be a big help if he could snap out of this cold streak. His shooting has been hurting them.
Butler kicks to Rose. This one for 3. Rose can't get that one to fall. Suns trail by 16. Outside Irving. And then Irving slams it in.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. There's a screen. Rose up on top. 23 points in the game, and it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. So, for the Clippers, Nowitzki comes in for Thorpe, and Darren Williams is subbed in for Derrick Rose. And Phoenix also making a switch. Anderson's checked in.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room. 17 points for Rose.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Outside Williams. Pass to Butler. Over Anderson. Butler, no good. Suns trail by 14. And Anderson has it in the corner. They get it back. Duckworth. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Duckworth's got 11 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Williams kicks to Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And the Suns call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Yeah, and that's just Butler staying alert, right? He keeps his eyes up. He's willing to make the extra pass. This guy understands the game.
And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Anderson dishes to Duckworth. And there's the pass to Z. Fires the 3. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. He's got 13.
He has still not missed a shot. Where could they be today without him?
Passes it to Wilkes. Back to Butler. Over Rose. Rebound by the Suns.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
No, exactly, Greg. Especially when the ball is that deep inside. You've got to respect how he altered that shot.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Up top, Worthy. Pass to Wilkes. 6 to shoot. Nowitzki a screen. Fires for 3. He can't get that one to fall. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Irving passes to Rose. Duckworth sets a screen. Rose kicks to Anderson. Anderson can't get that one to fall.
Well, you see the struggles he's having getting anything to go.
Yeah, I mean, he's obviously cold right now, but he's trying to find that rhythm. You've got to keep working.
Olajuwon's checked in for the Clippers. Starks comes in for Williams. And the Suns also making a change. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Anderson. Suns trail by 12. Outside Rose. Here's Irving, and it falls over the rim and in. Irving's got 13 points. For Los Angeles, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Here's Wilkes. 6 points for him. Starks with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Tries to snap the cold streak. A shot by Starks, no good. The Suns shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. That cuts the lead to single digits.
It got on balance, and that's a tougher shot than it looks. Nice work by Otto Porter.
Over to the wing. Here's Wilkes. Los Angeles with another miss.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Right, perfect contest in that instance, Greg, making it really hard on the shooter to have any kind of space at all.
From 11 feet away, got a piece of it. Up top, Olajuwon. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. The first one falls. And Olajuwon drops them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Rose kicks to Yao. The kick out to Porter. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Starks dishes to Olajuwon. Reverses, and the layup is good. Olajuwon's got 10 points here in the second half.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
They set the pick. Rose passes to Porter. Over Wilkes. Porter, no luck. Clippers leading by 8. The dish now to Starks. Here's Olajuwon. It's hauled in by the Suns. Sampson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Rose. Misses off the left iron. LA has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break.
Clearly a foul.
Shooting for Los Angeles, James Worthy. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Thorpe, he checked in for the Clippers. Rose comes in for Jimmy Butler, and Phoenix making a change here. Good on the second free throw. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Rose kicks to Sampson. Here's Bing. He's covered by Rose. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Sampson. Olajuwon with the block. Dishes to Worthy. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got assist number 5 here tonight. Starks against Rose. To the inside. Here's Sampson. Phoenix no good that time either. Now here is Starks. He has 5. Picked by Olajuwon. Starks dishes to Rose. Misses the 3. And so it's Los Angeles, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Clippers leading by 12. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. We've got Rose, Otto Porter Jr. out there with Yao, and it's Sampson in at the 4. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Yao with a screen on Butler. Here's Rose. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Rose hits them both. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Rose kicks to Olajuwon. Poked away and stolen by Yao. To the paint. Here's Rose. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Rose has got 4 points this quarter.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Picked by Olajuwon. Now here's Rose. D right on him. Inside. The kick outside to Butler. No good on the 3. Suns trail by 10. Porter passes to Bing. From deep. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Man, this has been fun. I mean, we got 2 teams dueling down the stretch.
Boy, does it feel to you, Greg, like every single shot is going through the bucket? That's how lethal both of these teams have been late in this one.
And the basket by Olajuwon.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Ouch, that's a wasted possession. Got to shake it off and forget it happened, guys.
Clippers leading by 9. Now Rose. There's the pick, and there's the call on Yao. That'll be his second foul of the game. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Picked by Olajuwon. Butler kicks it over to Worthy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the 3 ball is good. And now it's a 12-point Clipper lead.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Here's Bing. Here's Sampson. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Took him no time at all on that one. 25 points for Rose. Suns trail by 12. There's the screen. And the Suns making a change here. Irving's checked in. Here's Bing. He feeds it to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Yao. And Thorpe pulls it down. Thorpe's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Left side Rose. Over Bing. Phoenix grabs the miss. Yao's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Here's Sampson. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Thorpe. Feeds it to Butler. To the left wing. Olajuwon inside. He's covered by Yao. Butler, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Yao.
That's how it's done, gentlemen. You don't pass to a player, you pass to a spot. Let your teammate run into it.
In deep, it's deflected. Here's Irving. Worthy pulls it in. Clippers leading by 8. Over in the corner, Rose. The offensive rebound. Here's Thorpe. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Nobody near Irving. And the Suns tack on 2 more. LA's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. They set the pick. Rose dishes to Worthy. There's Olajuwon. 3-pointer. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
Well, that's an example of 2 teammates on a different page. They're both looking at each other like, hey, what was going on there?
Suns trail by 6. Kicks it to Irving. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Rose kicks it over to Worthy. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 6 assists in the game. Outside Rose. Irving a screen on Rose. Here's Bing. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Outside Worthy. Butler on the way. Steps back and fires. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Bing, the pass to Rose. Fires, high post. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut to just 3 points on the basket from Bing.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Worthy against Irving. Worthy kicks to Butler. Rose with the block.
He's obviously still trying to find the range. No success this.
Oh
my God.
That's how you attack. Wow.
How'd he do that?
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
They regrouped, they worked out some of their frustrations, and now we're seeing them have some fun.
And the 4th quarter just has not been kind. Only 1 bucket in 5 attempts.
The feed to Sampson. Irving a screen on Rose. Sampson dishes to Rose. At the tip, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. 10 points for Yao.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Rose passes to Butler. Lock at 6. And the dunk by Worthy.
Well, you see there, the defender is doing the right thing. They're playing Butler to shoot, give him the proper respect. He recognizes it, though, and turns himself into a facilitator. Beautiful.
Pick by Yao. Off the screen. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 1, and the bucket from Rose.
Well, you see the excellent skill set, and this is when you want to make an impact.
Don't you love seeing this guy rise to the occasion, going right at the defense and getting it done in the clutch? Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Out left to the wing. And the pass to Bing. Jacks up a 3. And Thorpe pulls it down. Thorpe's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Kevin Duckworth is checked in for Phoenix. Outside Rose. Picked by Olajuwon. Pass to Thorpe. Olajuwon inside. Working on Duckworth. 5 to shoot. From deep, Rose. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here. That sends Julius Erving into the free throw line. It's going to go on James Worthy. Rose with the ball. He dishes it to Worthy, expanding his range, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Erving dishes to Duckworth. Olajuwon with the block. Right side, Butler. Thorpe kicks it over to Worthy. Kicked by Olajuwon. Pass to Butler. And here's Rose outside. Tries again. Thorpe. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul called on the Phoenix Suns. So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he is unable to get the second one. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Bing, the pass to Erving. Lets a floater go. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for 1 more here.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
That's good from Erving. 1:44 left in the 4th quarter. Picked by Olajuwon. Butler with the ball, and Rose picks him up defensively. Worthy dishes to Butler. Over Rose. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Can he keep it going? It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Bing.
What a shot over the bigger defender. That could prove to be a massive bucket.
Well, you mentioned the size difference. There was a lot working against him in that matchup, but he still comes through big in the clutch.
They set the screen. Just 5 on the clock. 17-foot shot on the way.
Now, great look on that. Just a little out of rhythm.
Yeah, he looked like he forced that a little bit. Just needs to take his time. Got to make these shots right now.
Suns moving the ball around. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And he's just putting the team on his back when he's needed most.
Don't you just love to see that confidence when taking these big shots?
The kick out to Worthy. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Erving. Count it!
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
And the Clippers call time here. They're down by 1. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
You know what? Enough time that they can run whatever play they're most comfortable with.
You'd think they want to do everything they can to get it to their hot hand.
And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan Player of the Game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Now here's Butler. Kick by Olajuwon. From deep three-point range. Count it!
Timeout. Big time bucket by Jimmy Butler. Boy, I'm not sure they've got an answer for him right now, Kev.
Phoenix calls timeout. Guys, what do you think?
And the only chance here is a lob at the front of the rim. A tip in to tie the game. There's not enough time to get a catch and shoot.
So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it.